Hey, what's up guys, Tech Notice here, and since we're almost going to be celebrating the 10th anniversary of the original iPhone, we're going to be taking a look back at the iPhone 3GS running the iconic iOS 6 to see how well it performs in 2017. So because iOS 6 is 4 OSs behind our current one, not many features and apps are supported at the moment. However, I'm going to show you guys how to grab the latest apps for this device. So let's start out with features. Features wise, you're not going to get Control Center and Siri and a bunch of other neat things that you might be getting with the iPhone 4 and above. However, UI is very smooth. Everything opens up just perfectly. Luckily, with this update, you do also get multitasking, which is a fantastic feature that came with iOS 6. So if you double tap on to the home button, you see the little app switcher, or yes, the app switchers at the bottom there, and you can slide between them, which is very nice. You also get the addition of Notification Center, which did come with iOS 6 as well. You can't add new widgets or anything like that, but it's a fantastic feature nevertheless. So as I've mentioned earlier, this device is super speedy running iOS 6. Everything moves and performs just super quick. Your apps open instantaneously. There's no jitter, no lag at all. The same can be said for third-party apps, however, just because we're so accustomed to the high-end specs in 2017 that this device does not have. But most of these games are optimized for this device, however. So things should still be moving very nice. Again, I'll open a couple more apps for you guys to take a look at. These games are working. So this is One Epic Night, which is a more intensive game. I can't say super intensive just because it isn't. But the phone seems to be loading it just fine. Not as fast as you would expect from an iPhone 7, but it's working. So instead of making you guys wait, I'm just going to head right out and show you guys how to get some of these games on iOS 6.1.3 right now. And just to confirm what firmware I'm on. And sorry about that, I'm running 6.1.6. which is the final firmware for this device. So as you guys know, 6.1.6 or the iPhone 3GS is not up to par with what the App Store has at the moment. Most apps require iOS 8 or later, but I'll show you guys a trick. So if you head into Safari and type in findOldApps.com, you're going to be presented with a toggle that shows if you're from Canada or United States, which iTunes version you have. So I'm going to choose Canada. And down here, you can see that your iPhone, the original iPhone, is running 3.1.3 all the way up to where this phone is, 6.1.6. So tap on the phone and firmware that you're on, click Done, choose category, which I've chosen Games, and hit Find. So it's going to take some time to load right now, but it's just searching through its index to see what games are available for your device right now. So this is it. So we have Froggy Jumper here. Let's just tap on that. And now iTunes has launched. And if you scroll down to the bottom, you're going to see that this app is compatible with iOS 6. So there you go. Requires iOS 6 or later and compatible with these devices. So if you tap on it, you're going to have Froggy Jump right on here. And yeah, most games are going to be working for your device. There's a few that's just going to be standing there and lagging, or it'll crash a couple times. But in the end, the apps does work, and your iPhone 3GS won't be as useless as it was before. I've struggled with this, and hopefully I've solved your guys' problem. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, remember to hit subscribe and like.